Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the stream,
Hello.
the Lost Treasures. If you're here for later, it's a video now.
That's
Sure.
concerning.
Some people just rewatch it. I've had like, I don't
7
know.
views. I'm kidding, Nikki. I love you.
I don't exactly care. I just noticed that people watch it later on. But mostly
This
on
doesn't mean
Twitch
people.
more than YouTube, but also I haven't really touched YouTube at all.
Don't you have like to
Whoopsie
upload a
doopsie.
bunch of videos?
Oh yeah, so much so that my drives are actually filling up and I'm running out of space, even for video games.
I'm gonna have to get like an external to keep them on or something.
I'm gonna have to get another drive. Cause two
Either
of
that or
mine crapped out.
Anyways,
Anyways,
you're
where we
gonna have to start unloading
last?
those videos.
Anyways, sorry for the weird tangents. Sometimes this happens, guys. Where we
Brains.
last left our heroes,
Sometimes.
because some of us have not been here for a while.
We're heroes now?
Yeah, no, that's a good
Everyone
question. Are we?
is.
We might be the protagonist.
All right, this chaotic group of mercenaries.
That works.
That implies we'll be hired out to anyone, but we're very particular or specific about our hiring.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure some of you would do just about anything for some coin.
Hey, yo.
We,
Huh?
I said just about. Doesn't mean everything. Jeez. Get your
Exactly.
now
Jeez.
hold on a second.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Something ain't
You
right.
need to give.
quit being so
You need to
accurate.
get a bit more. You're gonna have to bring in a
Anyways.
bit more than.
Quit
just
being a
one.
prude.
Anyways, for some inspiration for those that have been here, would you like to explain to those who have not been here what has gone on?
All right, don't worry, I got this.
I believe
you
in
go,
you.
Nyan.
Don't fuck it up.
I don't believe in you.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck up anyways.
Gonna mess up my confidence. All right, so time we decided to mess around with a bit more of the puzzle. After exploring the previous room, we found the supposed key, or at least part of it, the golden orb in the hands of a statue.
No, not a golden orb, a gold sphere.
I mean, that
Gold sphere.
sphere.
Sorry.
Orb
All right.
sphere. Yeah.
What is the difference?
Yeah, actually. It's
There's
They're both spherical
articulation
objects.
in There's a difference in the word. Orb is something you can hold in your hand. The sphere
Not necessarily
can be
true.
quite large. No, the
After
difference
polyfoxing
was
around
using
with-
words. They kept saying golden instead of gold, which was the main thing I was trying to fucking articulate.
as I was saying, as I'm polyfoxing around, we figured out that the room filled with books and scrolls, with the table in the middle, was a sort of alchemy table where we can basically two-word combine things to make stuff. After a bit of trial and error, we managed to find out a few things about the alchemy table, as well as figure out the second part of the puzzle by duplicating the gold sphere. Afterwards, we put the two gold spheres into their little divots. The chair started glowing, and the door opened. Well, we opened it afterwards.
I did no such thing.
We also figured out that we and stuff. Meanwhile, Tide has been teaching Danica how to do the mannequin challenge. Rica's been reading her book. Varian was Varian, and Az'arian was keeping an eye on Durga, who was invisible most, if not all of the time.
No one was keeping an eye on me. You can't justify anybody to see me except for Rica.
I can probably justify that I could see you.
Can you?
How's that?
No.
Boss? Did that work?
I can justify that Danica can.
Oh, he is a dragon. She's right.
I'd assume blind sight.
Dragons get true sight.
No, she has blind
too.
sight. Not all dragons
She has
get
blind sight.
true sight.
Well,
Some
they
of them get
eventually
blind
get
sight.
when
They might eventually, but not right now.
Oh
I
no,
believe they all get true
No.
sight when they get
Nope.
older.
nope.
No?
Certain ones, mostly metallic dragons, actually get blind sight instead, no matter
Gross.
what age.
Don't worry, it's fine, little one.
What's wrong
Anyways.
with blind sight? Now, if you slash a metallic dragon's eyes, he'll be like, "Fuck you."
I'm already like, fuck you to metallic dragons then.
Anyways, you open this other door
Yeah.
into a room that looks like a pool of magic.
Magic.
Magic? Where?
Alright, let me get outside the walls.
Inside the walls.
Of course I am. So do we want to interact with this pool, or are we gonna faff about outside?
You know.
You fuss.
Well, that's because I'm just gonna do. Empty room? Question mark.
I hate empty rooms.
With just a pool. Nothing suspicious whatsoever, Nikki. Silence unnerves me.
Good. It's supposed to.
Hmm.
It's my goal. I hate you.
I hate you too. Don't worry.
No!
No.
Everyone has to love me. I'm the most important person here. Just a little guy.
Little guy.
Just a little guy.
So,
Don't worry about it.
is the rogue really gonna go in first on this whole entire deal? I'm gonna explode.
Why are you gonna explode?
I don't know. I'm walking into a spot that no one else has walked into yet. Also, like, most of these doors have been trapped, so.
You walk in and nothing
Don't
happens.
worry.
Well then.
I'm coming in.
Oh, now you come.
Hey, yo.
I was a bit busy.
Right.
Hmm.
Save that for home, guys.
Go through. Go through. Did you close the door?
No, you close the door. You're clicking on the door.
That's your own fault.
You literally have been slamming the door in your own face. I am not taking blame.
I'm trying to go through the door, but it won't let me. There you go.
You gotta be smarter than the door, Calliope. Smarter than the door.
That requires thinking.
I do not want to hear that from you, of all people.
Leave Calliope alone, alright? They got a theoretical degree.
A theoretical degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than their degree is theoretical.
I'm completely aware of that fact.
What the hell is going on?
Calliope knows everything there is to know about dragon biology.
Interesting.
More or less. There are a few
Questionable.
things that. There are a few things about the more unique dragons, but I do know my ways. Can't swear yet.
Did you say what liquid this is, or?
It's it's liquid magic.
I'm
It's not
just making sure.
Aetherium. It's some different type of source.
So it's probably not a smart idea to jump headfirst into it.
Probably not. But why don't you test that theory?
Yeah, Calliope, go ahead, dive in.
I don't think I can quench my thirst with this.
Chug, 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 chug.
I mean-
chug, chug.
Try it anyways.
A lot of water. A lot of liquid. Certainly chug it.
Not all liquids can be drunk.
I mean, they can
Nonsense.
be
They can all be
great.
drunk, just only once in some cases.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just a one-time deal. Just go ahead, take a sip.
I take bite.
I bite the water.
Can't poison me.
Can I check what this is with a check?
You don't want to take bite?
Water. No.
Not yet. Not yet. I wanna take a gander at it first before I.
I was about to
dip
say,
in.
did we? Did Calliope all of a sudden become a bit smarter?
You guys gonna get your ass in here, or you gonna stand outside?
I'm gonna stand outside.
Rica, you're
I'm sorry,
literally
Pokemon.
the only.
Cowards.
I'll do like this, but
And what about
Cowards.
it? What about it?
Rica, you're the only
Think about it.
other player who's smarter than me.
Rika, you wanna?
I mean,
What does
probably
Rika
a
do?
fair
Does Rika
point.
want to go in there?
That sounds like a loaded question if I've ever heard it.
Do you
Oh.
want to go in room with liquid magic?
It's probably safe to consume, guys. Calm down.
I mean, hey guys, we could always test by shoving Tide in the pool.
Let's
don't-
not do that again. For fuck's
I'm all-
sake, we
I'm all
can't
for
do
this
that
idea.
again.
Is Varian down with the idea?
Sorry, there was two of them for a moment. Since Ultima's not here,
Oh
I'm just
god,
they're gonna follow their wifey.
Of course they would. When wouldn't they?
Okay, sorry about that. I was fixing Varian. He hasn't been updated to his actual character sheet. And
I
so
see.
I've been roaming him around as like as a temporary token that I could lose at any moment.
You could have done fucked up, is
If
what
I
I'm understanding.
accidentally deleted it, everything on it could have been lost. Oopsie doopsie.
He didn't have anything important, did he?
Oh, I fixed him. I made sure I updated.
I mean,
both
I'm
sides,
aware.
So.
I'm aware now, but yeah.
Could have.
Well, I mean, if I see half the party go through, I'll go through. Why not?
What vet did you use to fix him?
Got it.
Fix what?
Don't worry about it.
Varian.
Oh, I just
Never mind,
copied
Nikki.
everything onto the sheet and turned it into.
Never mind. Never mind, Nikki.
I
He was
turned
making
it
a joke.
into a linked character. Anyway, in front of you is a shiny pool of mana that flows. Oh my
This reminds me
goodness.
of something.
I can do something.
Can do something. I don't like it when you can do something.
Then we can put it in my veins.
I mean, we could certainly
Don't
try.
Put it in your veins.
Why are you speaking with that kind of accent? Okay.
Anyways,
You feeling
you
well?
good? Maybe you should take a sip.
Put it. What
I
the
take bite.
What the hell is wrong with you guys right now?
No, whatever.
Chaos.
Not
That's all it is,
constrained
right?
Yeah,
by
like you
walls. Who
Isn't
cares?
wrong with us?
Now, okay, whatever.
Alright, can I make a check to see what's going on with this?
I started a pool of magic in the middle of the room. Oh god, it got brighter.
It got brighter.
Nice.
It got. Oh.
I won't lie. I think it would be.
I think
I think it's tempting to
Constrict
see
it.
what it would. As for, God no, nobody decided to punch it or anything like that.
No.
an Orphan Invisible Wall will do it.
We're not stroking
Jesus.
the fire.
You're not what?
Fucking what?
Excuse you? Literally 1984. Won't let me do anything fun.
I know, right?
My dad, 1984.
Excuse you, Nikki, huh?
All right.
I know
So,
exactly what that was.
All right, so I'm assuming we can inspect it.
We can probably inspect that. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to.
That's what I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
ask
true.
for.
you can
Dump out some of these
inspect
cold
it.
water flasks.
It's blue.
But check.
It's probably blueberry flavored.
What
Blue
the
raspberry,
fuck?
maybe?
Lovely.
Is it not blueberry flavored, Nikki?
None of us have tasted it yet. The forbidden
Yeah,
sip.
none of us have tasted it, so we can't.
It
We
won't let
can't
me.
know for sure.
I was told no.
Could dump out some of these vials. We could get a vial full of this stuff, see what happens.
It's gonna eat through the glass.
I mean, probably, but worth a shot.
I
Does
won't
it look
lie.
like it's moving?
I don't remember if I don't
Okay.
remember if I have
A little
detect
bit.
magic.
I can see it moving a little bit. You know,
Man, we love when
Magical
our-
guidance.
sometimes
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
Hang on.
disappointed in you.
There we go.
Hold on a second. I got magic guidance.
Go ahead,
Arcana.
guys. So,
Nice.
hold on, their guidance.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're doing
Arcana,
I could
yes.
definitely do
To understand
some
this
fun
magical arcana with your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, with your spellcasting modifier.
Come on.
Oh,
Your understanding of magic is how you perceive magic. So Arcana with your modifier makes sense to me.
Most of us are charisma based.
well, for me that would
so it's
change
all,
it.
So a
So
lot of
that's
us are just
Arcana,
charisma.
but with charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well
Yeah.
I'm gonna click performance because it's just what Nikki asked for, but like the actual number. That way I don't gotta like worry about doing math.
Oh, it's not that. You can
click
actually change it whenever you go to.
and
You can
switch
actively
it.
change it.
Oh, you can actually. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, because I can do it right now. I have a low. I don't have that high intelligence, and I still got like a 23 in my charisma arcana check.
I also need somebody to click the Arcana check for me.
I don't have access to your sheet, and I'm not playing two spellcasters.
I do.
Oh, okay. I'll let you roll for her.
Oh,
I'll roll
Say
all Tomas. Now,
Don't-
what kind
don't
of
worry,
caster
I'll do
is
it.
she? Oh, right. Mostly a cleric. So, wisdom.
Yeah, they're made.
Jeez,
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Doesn't seem that
I can
good.
only really do two
Guys.
characters, Nikki. So you'll have to do Sama until she gets here.
Yeah, that's fine. I am.
I won't lie. I'm pretty sure I have detect magic, right?
You do. I don't
Yeah.
think is
You're gonna
a
detect-
fucking
I wonder what
liquid
it is.
magic.
You're gonna detect a lot of magic.
It is liquid magic. What do you expect? A blinding light?
It might be aspected towards the
Potentially.
type.
Holy. That was something to think
Wow,
about.
that was scary.
Man.
Wowie, wow.
So,
Yes.
Durga and Rica. Oh, Az'arian, are you gonna roll
Oh yeah.
Arcana with your
If you would
charisma?
like. It's hilarious the fact that we're all charisma-based casters, except
Boy.
for like 2 people.
What? It's pretty funny.
I mean, charisma is just the most powerful.
It's
Stat
the
in the
strongest stat. It
Yeah.
literally makes the game easy mode.
Well, I gotta roll with
Did you
charisma
know
instead
that
of
in
just
the
intelligence.
development stages of 5e,
Oh, I see.
warlocks were intended to actually be intelligence casters?
Makes no sense for a warlock.
Well, it's because they're supposed to inspect their bond with their patron and learn more through the information given by their patron.
That would
They-
make some more sense, I suppose.
Like the knowledge of power was what was gifted to them, not just straight power.
I see.
And that's actually would have lined up with older editions of D&D too, because they're not charisma casters in 4E or 3E or 2.5 or whatever.
I'm hearing my dogs, sorry. It's so fucking cute.
It's all good.
Okay. Well, Durga and Rica.
So, still the same two people.
This is a pool of pure mana, though it is not like Aetherium, which Calliope has collected before.
Never mind.
Raw Aetherium is collected from Narikov or other natural planes. This magic pool is actually captured from a caster or casters and sort of drained into a liquid pool. Otherworldly beings like fiends and fae and certain aberrations have the ability to absorb this liquid magic out of a person's circuits and produce a liquid form like this. It can restore spell slots when drunk up to a specific oh, 1 second. It's I think it's 6 levels worth of spell slots. So either a 6th level spell slot or a 5th and a 1st, 2/3, 4 second, 6 first. Sorry. Either way, it's one of those things, and you could probably fill up a few flasks with it. Other thing, it is volatile in a sense of if you have circuits, you may get magic sickness if you bathe in it. Or if you drink too many in one day.
Hey, Calliope, happen.
If you are mundane and don't really use magic, or are incapable of casting magic, this may cure someone. May respark someone's circuits and make them work again.
Huh.
But it
Do
is
we know
also
anybody
made
like
for...
that?
I don't like how
No.
to go.
God, there, Mike.
Hi, I'm Sama.
God.
Hey,
Hello.
Salma.
Osama.
Well, I've got 30 vials.
You wanna fill some up?
Wait, so what you say? This can turn them.
What?
What?
I don't like how you're so quick to the gun.
I'm so confused. You cut out there, buddy.
You've been cutting out a lot
I
today.
need a hand.
Yeah.
Alright, so
What?
So, gone.
Yeah.
God,
that's it.
yeah.
oh my. Alright, forget this. I'm going phone.
That's a
That might be
fair
smart.
thing to do. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could definitely use the vials of this stuff.
We could. Yeah.
Seeing that most of us are spellcasters, and I don't think we
No, all
do any.
of us are spellcasters.
Well, I mean, there's a half caster.
And there's 2 half casters actually.
That's still a yeah.
This is also true.
But yeah, sure. I'll collect some vials of this stuff.
What would this do for your magic? This would make... Man, you've really separated your spell list
Me?
weirdly.
The bottom first, second, third, fourth, or third, fifth,
I know
and
that's your
sixth are for the
staff.
staff.
Yeah, and you've set them up probably to take staff stuff, but if you make them like at will or innate, that you can make them cost stuff still. I think you made them cost things. Yeah, staff charges.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just gonna start dipping my hand in here and getting some vials of whatever the hell this is.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
How
the-
many are you filling up?
I've got 30, so I might as well do all 30.
Okay.
Man, all that magic.
Sweet,
Basically, I'm just dipping my hand in this thing like 30 times, filling up a vial, pulling it out.
sweet, merciful Lord. Are you all right, Tide?
What a mean thing to ask someone.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Hell, what the hell are you talking about? I'm asking if you're okay with that. Like, you're just, like, swigging your hand inside that stuff. Sorry if I
Safe
want to.
touch.
Probably not a smart idea to swim in it, though. You can touch it, you just can't swim in it.
It's-
30 pure
But hey, if you
mana
wanna swim in
bottles
it, be
your
my guest.
inventory.
But hey, if you want to swim in it, please be my guest. I'll
I'm not
be.
swimming in the weird Ethereum crap that's right here.
It's not a.
Do I have anything else I can fill up in here?
What?
I open up my bag of holding and dip it in.
I thought about it.
I mean, Tide, I could empty out some of these flasks of holy water, and we could fill it.
Bag
I've got
of,
some last
Right now we need
bag of holding of magic.
Memju.
Dude, if you expel that
Bag
into
of
the
holding
astral
magic.
sea, you're gonna...
That's just an oil spill.
Tide, can I borrow your bag of holding for a second?
I actually don't have a bag of holding. I have the rubber mini pockets.
Do I have a bag of holding? Hold on.
you fill
I
a
do.
pocket.
I'm not gonna give it to you. I still
Pocket
have it here.
magic.
I do have a bag of holding. This is now tempting.
Oh fuck.
I don't know if you can actually do that, but we'll see.
I mean, I'm willing to fuck around and find out.
The main issue is getting it out because you have to reach your hand in to get it out.
All right, 1 sec. Time for round 3 of pissing around and finding out.
Oh, good.
She's gonna reach
Oh, you're the
in,
one doing it.
take out her flute, and sort of
What?
dunk it a bit inside the thing. See what happens.
You're trying to make a magical flute, aren't you?
Boring. So just
That's
melt your
lame.
flute.
Shush.
Yeah. I hope it lights on fire.
Most of my weapons are magical, alright? I think Devil's not the only
I-
one that isn't.
Don't... I don't...
Don't.
I don't think you can fill it with liquids. You have to physically put things in the bag. You reach your hand into the bag.
You can
Things don't just
scoop
fall.
water. You can-
You could
soaks
scoop
through the bag.
handfuls, I guess, into the bag. But 3 wine bottles of I'm not giving you wine bottles of mana potions, but they'll be made into potion.
God, I have
Mana
weird
vials.
ideas and ideas that won't work.
I'll give you 6 vials.
I mean, I got a few potions of antitoxin. I can dump some of that shit out.
Anyone here have Move Earth?
I do not, unfortunately.
We literally got done from having a discussion like this last time.
It depends on what I have set for the moment. I probably don't.
I don't think you do. I'm fairly certain you don't.
Move Earth.
Yeah.
Ain't that like what Telepath dragons do?
Fucking what? Calliope, it's a spell.
Just like the dragons used to. But
Yes,
yes,
dragons were glorified bulldozers.
Here. Uh,
I mean, hey.
so, yes, some dragons do use magic to, but not all dragons use magic.
Danica, how would you like to become a wizard?
Danica is one of the
Leave-
more mundane type dragons. But they can
she'll take one of the wild
technically
things.
learn magic, but they prefer...
She's also a child.
She's also a child,
like only
yes.
You're a wizard, Daddy.
They prefer gems and pearls and gold and just trinkets of treasures.
I've got a
So
hoard for them
probably
already.
some magic items and things, but mainly gems.
I think we also have a hoarder for that too, in the actual party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I actually have a hoard. It's in my inventory.
Oh no, I'm referring to the. I forget what it was exactly, but it was on Calliope. I don't know if it's still on Calliope.
Their curse?
Yeah,
I am not a hoarder.
Calliope.
You are now.
You are, though.
I mean, hey,
I don't
look
even
at
know
your
what the hell I hoard.
apparently weapons. From last I checked.
They're useful. And before you say it, Todd, I do at least try to swap out between them. You saw it last time.
Did it work? That's
Yes.
the real question.
Why are you mixing things into the liquid?
I think mixing things.
Well,
with
obviously we're
liquid-
here to make sure what kind of wiggle room we have with it. Like, who knows? We might be able to, like, upgrade Tide with this shit or something.
Why would we be able to upgrade somebody with it?
This isn't Pimp My Ride. We're not making time.
Look, there's just random non-Ethereum pool just sitting right here. We don't know what the fuck it does. We're trying to make sure we know everything before we leave with some of it. Alright?
Well, I mean, we could certainly experiment, but I have a lot of things that I could use to experiment with.
Oh, why aren't you helping out with it then?
Because I'm afraid of possible outcomes and waste.
Alright, give it to me and I'll do it.
No.
Alright, then I'm using my shit. I'm pulling out my shovel.
Are you actively dipping things in there just to see if they get enchanted or some shit?
I just hope
doing
it melts
that.
when we get dip in there.
No. That was from the room earlier. This one, I'm trying to see if it, like, melts or something.
You stick your shovel in, and it drips off of the shovel.
Okay,
You pull
so
your
it's not
shovel
corrosive.
out, and you pick up some of the liquid in the shovel, and some of it starts to drip out from the angle you're holding it. But nothing seems to be changed about your shovel.
Alright. So it's not corrosive to wood or metal. Shut up, Tide.
The hell are you yelling at Tide to shut up? He didn't say anything that time.
I know damn well he's gonna say something when I said that. Wait, what? Don't think we have the means to do so.
I don't
What, to
think
move-
so.
Wait, to move this entire tower?
Why would you want to move the entire tower anyway?
I have a
we
way
haven't
we could
even-
theoretically come back here.
I mean, theoretically.
I
Wait,
also have a way we could come back here as well, but why would I ever mention it?
We have like there is a room that we can like combine books and shit to make stuff, and even like add stuff onto other stuff onto it. Even plus, there's
I don't understand how
This.
this tower is awesome.
that's just the fighting talking.
is today the day that I feel like I really want to fuck around and find out?
Today.
Probably.
All right,
House-
back on track. Where do we go from here? I don't see a door.
Hey, Nikki. This is just literally the magic out of another person, right?
Yep. Physical. Like, they're basically milked.
Magic. I'm not confident enough to make that joke yet.
Do with what you will with that information.
I don't even want to do with what I had for that information. I've got these potions. I could throw one of these potions away. Is it alright if I waste one of these potions?
What's the potion?
What's the potion?
Well, it's between a potion of Frost Giant Strength, my potion of Maximum Power, the Undead Potion of Greater Healing, I don't want to waste any of my healing stuff, so I'm saving that. It's between the two potions of, oh fuck, either Maximum Power or Frost Giant Strength.
Need to give you my potion of water breathing, and then you use that.
I have some
instead.
potions of water breathing.
That's the antitoxin.
I just want to see what happens when we dump one of them in.
I think that's a bad idea.
I also think it's a bad idea, but I still want to try.
To my mind, potions aren't like really magical. They're like a bunch of herbs and junk fucking mashed into a jar, essentially. Like some of them literally just have bits and bobs floating around in them.
Yeah.
I mean, if we really want to cut out the middleman,
No.
I
think
may want to take
potions-
a few steps
Yeah.
back.
I'm not
Potions of
throwing it
giant
in
strength
yet, I just took it
literally
out.
have pieces of giant in the liquid of that specific
I think
kind.
Storm Giant has like a toenail or something like that in it.
So what would Potion of
Yeah.
Maximum Power have in it? Like, out of pure curiosity. Like, would it have bits and chunks of shit?
It says it's a glowing purple liquid that
What?
looks sugar and plum, or smells like sugar and plum, but smells or tastes like mud, and probably has that consistency too. Long.
I mean, I don't often... So unless everyone's chill with it, I might actually dump out this Potion of Maximum Power just to see what happens.
I'm not really chilled. That's a really strong potion.
I'm gonna look around the room.
Yeah, well, you guys gave me these strong potions. No one's ever used them.
I don't remember
Fair.
giving you the potion of maximum power, but I might.
Oh, my bad. I found them and I held on to them and never spoke of them again. So, like the asshole I'm going to be, I'm gonna go ahead and dump out one of the potions.
All right, Nikki. Well,
Well, you heard him.
What are you dumping?
Yeah, Potion of Maximum Power. Why not? Just see what happens. If nothing happens, I won't be surprised. It's a waste of a potion.
You're dumping it into the mana potion? Or mana pool?
Into the actual mana pool, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna go and take that out of my inventory.
Just
Will
a
you look
moment.
at that? Another thing for a mana potion. Oh fuck.
Yep, go ahead now.
I think I used it.
Are you
I'll use it. No, it should have been. Yeah, it's now taken out of my inventory.
now? Are you gonna fill it
That's
with
weird.
mana?
Yes.
Okay.
To that point, it's like, well, I emptied it. All right, good enough.
There's no door in here aside from the one we came in.
Did we interact anything with the giant fucking throne?
Has a bubble.
Where do you see a throne?
It has a
Next.
bubble. Have we attempted to fuck with the bubble?
No.
Next.
Well, I sat on the throne earlier.
Well, yeah, but that was before the bubble.
Alright, before we fuck with that, I'm going back there and upgrading my Shane.
Huh?
Saying how about?
What do you mean upgrade?
Don't worry about it.
They thinking of going back to the room
It
where you
sounds
can combine
concerning.
stuff to upgrade the chain.
Weird.
I hope you know it's limited and isn't just gonna do exactly what you think it is. You have to be super careful with the words.
I'm so tempted to just take a swim in this.
I. Please,
Alright.
I guess.
Slash.
Just before she turns tide,
Wait, okay.
she looks at you. Don't do the same shit you did last time.
Splish
No, I
splash.
have
He was taking a bath.
Just before you actually do that, let
Takes
me
out heart.
just get
Okay.
something.
Hey, Az'arian, come here for a second.
You said that.
Hold my
Me, Tide.
innards.
Tide. Alright.
Wait, before
Step a
you
little
do,
closer. It's like they're next to the pool.
A little closer.
just
What do you want me to push you in?
No, I just need your aura nearby just in case something goes bad.
Okay, I see. Okay,
If shit goes wrong, I gotta be there.
I mean, it extended it into the water even where I was standing, but yeah.
Are you wording bonding
all right, Tide.
Az'arian?
What you?
No, it's more
No, I'm
me, I
wondering
think.
what in Tide. Let's see where this goes.
Lovely.
Like Durga said, splish splash, we're taking a bath. I'm just gonna hop in.
Get on in there,
The
champ. Go
attempted
ahead.
token movement collides with at least one wall.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's a wall?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a bathtub.
Yeah, there's an
Wait,
You
invisible.
jump in, it's just
I'm
like.
just invisible wall is all. So you jump
Wait,
in.
before Tide jumps in, I tie a rope to him so we can pull him out.
I'm fine with that.
God damn it, it's that stupid cave shit all over again.
You jump in, and it's about like hip deep.
So it's not like super deep. I can't dive in. Can't take a swim around.
Oh, you could swim around. Just because it's waist
Yeah, but
deep to you doesn't mean you can't swim around in it. You're 6'6". Compared to Durga, so half of your body is in this water, and you're 6'6". Durga would be drowning.
I guess I'm gonna submerge myself then.
Was
All
Durga
right.
really only 3'3"?
He's 3'11". He wouldn't be drowning. He'd be
I'm
close
Yeah.
enough.
3'11".
Rat noises as their like mouth is like just hitting outside the water.
Kill me.
Oh, I don't need to breathe.
Yeah, you don't need to breathe.
I mean, that's the
So
benefit of the
as
snout. You can
you
just
watch
put your
as
nose up.
Tide is like in the water, and then slowly start sinking as their knees go into. As you submerge yourself in the water, not much happens.
Die.
You're a robot.
Die.
You don't exactly have skin.
Perfect. I'm gonna open one of my pockets and just start like pushing the Ethereum into it.
Yeah.
What are your pockets filled with at the moment?
Yeah, it's a jacket.
It's
She has
a
a
magic
jacket
item.
version of a bag of holding.
Row many pocket dimensions.
Oh,
This
yeah,
one
yeah,
just is a
yeah.
bag of holding.
I know, it's the pocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But each pocket is, like, filled with something, right?
Yeah. I do carry a lot of my stuff in this thing.
I'm just trying to think. Alright, yeah. You open up one of your pockets. And... What's your inventory at? 261 out of 170. 65.
Negative 261. So that means I have about 426 pounds of weight available.
I really wonder what the bosses of this tower are thinking at the moment watching us play around with the stuff.
I'm making sure everything's correct weight. As not everything you have is weighted.
Well, some things I'm wearing, so it doesn't have a weight. So, for example, the cauldron, or so for example, the adamantine plated leather is integrated into my body.
Your 4,000 GP hoard.
We do money weight here?
Yeah,
Gross.
it's automatically calculated.
Gross.
Ultima, the amount of magic items that are attunable in your inventory is very funny.
Also, I feel like it's worth pointing out that Danica holds onto the horde. I just don't have access to her inventory.
Oh, fair enough.
Don't look at my
Do you know
magic
how,
items that
but
need
she has a
attunement.
decanter of endless water in her inventory.
Who? How did she get that?
Well,
She's not supposed
Who?
to have that. I was looking at my inventory for that too earlier. I was like, where the fuck did that thing go?
Danica, master strategist.
Oh, I can move things between the inventories. You're right, Nikki.
Should we go and figure out what's with the bubble, or are we just gonna be playing around with this
Oh, I'm just trying to
again?
collect as much as I can before we go back into the other room.
I'm gonna enchant my chain first and then mess with the bubble.
And also, technically, a 4,000 gem hoard could be like 2 rubies worth 2,000 each.
Oh, you poke the bubble.
I poke.
Strength save.
Okay. I'm probably gonna fail immediately. That's fine.
This chair is also like a 15-foot tall chair. Okay. You're only sent
You have
half
climb.
the distance, but you're still sent flying.
Still have the climb speed. But yeah.
You are sent 30 feet backwards and you take falling damage. But you're not knocked prone. Your just knees are buckled.
What was that?
Dream. Oh, yeah.
Neum.
No.
My knees.
I'll deal the damage.
Manus.
Ow.
So the major difference between Aetherium and this mana is this is extracted from mortals, or specific
Oh.
creatures. Aetherium is collected from Narikov or other planes in their cores. Or in, like, volcanoes of specific kinds and stuff.
Ethereum was kind of the lifeblood of the universe. This is like
This
just
is
natural
like-
energy.
No, this is like soil and green. They use people to make it.
Basically. I guess.
Even in death, we're served.
Corpse starch time.
Yep.
What? I heard a boom.
Nikki's adding weight to my stuff.
Not everything. I added weight to some things. You don't
So,
take
Ray, I hope
any
you don't lose-
damage in here. Is you're not gaining any sickness because you don't physically. Well, you don't
These
have
robots.
you don't have blood, nor do you have skin for it to seep into. You're made of gears, oil, pneumatics, and things. You're not. Well, and magic, obviously.
It doesn't matter how many bananas it takes to get radiation poisoning if you can't eat bananas.
That's her. So
Exactly.
you climb yourself out. You're dripping, soaking wet, but still dry.
Hey,
I don't know. You're
hey,
dripping,
Calliope.
but dry. The dry.
Calliope,
Yeah.
I need you to go and get me a scroll of dispel magic from the table.
And about how much Ethereum was able to push into the pocket?
How long did you stay underneath?
I was just gonna try and push as much as I can, so as long as it takes.
All right. Every minute you
Keep forgetting that we're literally the group that if nothing's nailed down, we take it.
Can't nail water down. It's coming home with.
Actively can't nail that shit to the ground.
Someone get me an axe. We're chopping this thing down and dragging it out with us.
You see, this is why I want to spell, so we can just move the tower into town.
every minute you have a gallon of liquid, which is about 4 pounds.
So let's just see how long it takes up to fill the robe, which is another 258 pounds. So, give me a second. So, about an hour.
To fill up
Gonna
your
sit there in an
pockets to
hour?
the maximum.
Yes.
Roughly.
If everyone's fine with Ty just sitting there for an hour while they fuck with other things.
Yeah, sure.
We could even take a short rest if you guys want.
I need Calliope to go and get me a scroll of dispel magic, so we can dispel the spell.
We even
What does it even do? Anyway.
I was about to say, don't we have dispel magic? Like as an
somebody
I do, but
actual
I-
spell for
have
someone?
that?
I have it, I just don't want to use it, because it
Then why
wastes
don't you
spell
just...
slots.
You do realize we now have these vials of fucking mana. You could literally use the spell slot, drink a vial, call it good for the day.
Mm-hmm.
You guys suck.
Tide's literally absorbing it right now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
She'll fly up and look around the throne in different angles.
Ugh.
What even are we supposed to do with this bubble anyway?
How much do you weigh, Durga?
You could find out.
I am a light boy. I've literally made a smartass joke on the
You've almost filled up your
biography.
entire bag of holding. Okie dokie.
You know how much a rat would weigh.
You weigh, or you're like 3'11". You're probably not gonna weigh much more than 70 pounds unless you're thick.
He is not that thick.
So you're probably gonna weigh closer to 50, maybe less pounds.
All
So,
fur and no fat.
maybe extra
Maybe.
10 pounds of
No.
blood matted in the fur. I'm just kidding.
You gotta get that,
That was-
matted
that-
blood in the fur.
That was before. Roll me roll me a charisma ability check or wisdom, depending on whether or not you're using paladin magic or cleric magic to do this.
Which one's my higher stat?
Cleric.
You have
Okay,
a higher
which-
wisdom. You have a higher wisdom.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Boundary, work with me here, please.
That'd
I'm
be
trying to
an
get
18.
everyone to walk with you. My goodness.
Congratulations, you spelled a bubble. The door closes behind you.
Suddenly things explode. Huh.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh man.
And now you split the
What
party.
manner
How
of
dare you.
silliness have you just completed?
The fuck did you idiots do?
I was flying around the fucking throne.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. I just spelled the bubble.
You did what?
I popped the bubble.
Rica,
Hello?
Rica, Az'arian, and Tide. You all hear the door close behind y'all.
Title
Oh,
look brief-
no.
And you
Go back
notice
to
that
sleeping.
Calliope, Durga, Ultima, and Varian are not in the room anymore.
Title look up briefly and then go back to shoveling. Like when did Pierre Mana into his coat?
You hear
I
banging
mean,
on the door.
I'm not like in
Occupied.
the water, but I'm helping Tide, so I'm a little focused.
Well, I was mostly
It
making
does
sure that
all-
if I had to make a save, you were nearby.
Yeah, which one?
no
save.
I guess I could leave you.
No save as you're not.
Are you guys alright in there?
Your heart don't beat.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
gonna start looking
right.
for like an internal handle or something.
I-
Fuck.
I'm laughing quite
Fucking-
hard internally because of what just happened.
You fucking idiots.
Good news is Durga can get in here if he wants to.
I can get in
Oh.
there as well.
I can
I
get
mean, I'm
in
pretty
there.
sure I have a way out, but
Durga's the only one that can get in here, though, as far as
I
I'm
can?
aware. Yeah, you have my talisman
What
right now,
about-
don't you?
Did you give it? Hold on. Let me
You
make
should
sure.
be the one holding
What
my
about
talisman.
What about Misty Step?
I
Yeah,
I am
was gonna say,
currently
like,
holding
Misty
on to
Step
Pack
or the
Talisman.
Dimension Door.
Yeah, Durga usually
oh.
has the packed talisman in their inventory.
Tide has given it to me and he has never left me let it go.
Whenever he wants to, he can just do that.
Oh, I can just teleport right beside. I would be in that
Oh,
wall. I'll be
no,
in the
sorry.
wall.
I teleport to you. Never mind. I thought you
Oh,
could
so
teleport
you're-
to me.
So
I
you're
can
just
leave
safe
whenever-
regardless.
Yeah, I can
And
leave whenever I
you
want.
Like, fuck you
I can-
guys, I'm out.
I can Dimension Door out with one other creature, so that just leaves like Rica and Organica behind.
Yeah, I don't think I have Dimension Door. I have Misty Step,
I have-
but that requires me to see.
Mhm.
worst case scenario,
Also,
I
Dimension
can
Door is not
Dimension Door
prepared right
in.
now, so I would have to long rest or something.
No, you can teleport back and forth.
Don't worry, I can.
Yeah,
I can do that.
So
I prepared,
you
don't I?
you can Durga can teleport to Tide, and Tide can teleport to Durga.
Well, someone else is wearing talisman. You can use your action to teleport to the unoccupied space closest to them, provided the two of you are on the where your talisman can do the same thing.
Oh, just
Okay.
prepared.
The
Yeah, we
wearer
can
of
both-
your
I could
talisman can
actively-
use their action to do it to you, equal to the number of
Unfortunately, this
times
doesn't
your
really help us
proficiency
anyway.
bonus. So
back.
only a number of times to, only 5 times you can
My
do it. Yeah, but you're also the one holding
that's
the
right.
resource. You have the resource, but both of you can spend it. Anyways, funny moment.
So you're saying if he wanted to, he could just go like bam, 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 and
Calliope.
waste it all?
You will notice that the
Go back.
orbs are smoking and are no longer within the pedestals.
What the fuck did you do?
Go back. Go back in there.
So,
Go
Ultima,
back in there.
a-
We don't know if that's a
something
bad thing.
tugs your coat and asks you, "What did you do?" You can't see them, but they are yelling at you.
Actually, I could
Right.
because I used see invisibility.
I'm gonna poke your fucking eyes. That is what I'm gonna do.
What's the Durga? Trucks.
Alright. I'm gonna roll.
Shrugging is
forward
not
to
an
see
answer,
if-
Ultima.
So you see the bubble? I popped it. That's it. I don't know what to tell you.
Very tempted to stab you. You know this, right?
Please don't. Please don't. We can just go and make another 2 orbs.
4.5 gallons.
The orbs are still fine. They're just smoking.
Yeah.
Go back in the hole.
You spend
actively pushing it back in.
64.5 minutes in the pool.
What's up?
You spend 64 minutes in the pool.
Yeah, 64.5 minutes.
Enough to fill up the pockets. Call it good for the day.
How long it takes
All
the
right,
pockets to
so
fill?
while they're spending,
I told you we can take a. I told you we can take a short rest if you want.
Yeah, most of the time that you've been in this pool for a while, and then the others started fucking around, and then you eventually the door closed, and you're still spending some time inside the pool. Okay, you can be out in there in a moment.
We will just make orbs again and then just replace the old ones.
From what I understood, the
orbs
orbs
are
are
fine.
fine.
So these orbs are smoking, and Calliope,
I'm trying to push him back in.
Nikki has soundboard disabled in here. I can't play soundboard.
Get fucked, idiot.
What's the saving throw that you do to prevent yourself from burning your hands on like a stove?
Typically,
Dex
so
or con?
Is it con
I
or,
feel like that's
or
like a
is
heat
it gonna be
metal.
con or
It-
dex if they're holding this item and it's gonna burn them?
if they're holding
Would
the
be
item and
fine.
it's gonna burn them, it depends on the speed of the burn. If it's like warming up, then I would say a dex save. But if it's like instant super hot, then con.
Okay, it's hyper hot. Calliope, con save while holding this.
Yeet.
Beep
12.
beep, I'm a sheep. Said beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Ty just looks up to Az'arian. So how's getting the door back open working?
You 24 fire damage and you drop it. It's super
That's a
hot.
lot of fire damage.
Yeah, it is.
Just go back in the hole. You don't have to do this. She gonna bap the hole. She gonna bap it with her tail.
He's fucking smack it.
She's gonna play golf with her tail. With her.
Alright.
Just
You
use
Make
your.
me attack roll with your tail.
You.
I use mage hand to move it like a sane person.
Anyway, more than 10 pounds. And
Oh
you're
my
over
God.
here with Durga right now, Ultima.
You.
Okay.
You.
Ah, hits.
I'm gonna try and break the door down.
Rolls a few
You're gonna
feet.
figure out how to fix this.
I mean, I do have battering ram. If worst case scenario.
Fine. I'll go and fix
What you
it.
doing, Durga?
I'm gonna figure out a way to open this goddamn door as forcefully as I can.
I thought you were gonna use a talisman thing and pop into the pool.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could, but at the same time, I'm just like, if I fucking do that, I am gonna be stuck in there with them.
So it says an unoccupied space next to the person. That could also be on top of them, your small size category.
Are you teleporting inside?
No, I am not going to teleport inside. I don't want to be stuck in there.
Hey, from our point of view, you guys are stuck out there.
No, you guys are stuck in there. I can leave this place if I really fucking wanted to.
Same.
Tide has become a sauna. There's bubbles all around him.
He's like
Tide's
overheating in the water.
Dude, Tide's
Some of them,
vibing in there.
some of the bubbles have turned into whirlpools.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the water being sucked into the pockets.
The water's getting suctioning into their pockets, just filling them. Just having a fun description about it.
Anyways, Nikki, I use Mage Hand to move the orbs back into place.
They weigh more
How
than 10
big are these
pounds.
orbs?
They're
Okay, I go
medium-sized.
Okay, I go back to the other room with the books. I can't
they're
move
like-
because I'm reloading.
They're like as if Durga wrapped himself into a ball.
How we're using me as a size of measurement now.
Cute.
Hell yeah. I would
Yeah,
use.
I feel like
I'll use certain characters as measurements. I even use Coral as a measurement.
Actively aim for the small character. That's usually your best way to getting accurate measurements.
Yeah.
How many
Alright.
Durgas do you think is the weight of that throne?
Mhm.
I
think
wouldn't use
1
Durga.
million?
I wouldn't use Durga for weight.
I am a light boy.
You
Alright,
can use me for
I-
weight. I
I
think
go
I'm the heaviest character here.
I could
Nikki,
probably.
while I'm
If
while
if we're going for heaviness, I would probably say about 3 Calliopes. Maybe more.
damn. I know she thick, but damn.
So they just
I'm
have to
almost
get
800.
So,
have to get the
Durga,
orbs
there's no
back into-
Lock that I can
lock
pick.
you can pick.
Mm,
You've seen the doors open from the putting of gold spheres onto the pedestals. You see Calliope picking it up, drop it, scream in pain, which all of you except for the people on the other side of the door could hear, and then you watch them fucking whack it with their tail and it move a few feet.
Rica, what level of
Alright,
spell can you
Nikki.
learn? 7. Ooh.
Nikki, I'm gonna go back to the room with the books, insert a book, say Big B's hand, and then just use the spell slot to summon Big B's hand and use it to move the orbs. Don't
What?
tell me.
Do you
Tell me.
have Big
Alright,
B's
alright.
hand?
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
think they're
just
using
going.
the rune to produce a spell scroll of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going.
If you can
Yeah,
somehow cleverly
exactly.
think of 2 words that you can combine together and the objects in the room, you might be able to make a spell scroll of
B's
Big B's hand. That's not 2 words.
Yeah, it's.
Wait,
That
is
is
it?
2 words.
Actually, that is.
It
Big
is,
B is a
it is.
singular
Big B
word.
is a
and
name and
then
then hand is the
Sorry,
other
my
word.
brain wasn't thinking correctly. Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Give me that.
Okay.
Give me that. There's.
Okay.
I swear.
The scroll summons Bigsby's actual hand.
I was going to say, you need to be careful of how you do that.
Who is Big B?
So you
An
go into the
idea.
room.
The door
Yeah.
closes on her.
That would be very funny. So, what do you put in each slot? And what word do you put?
Big B's.
Okay.
Big B's.
Big B's in hand. Okay. What do you put in each slot? Do you put 2 books? What?
Yeah, I put 2 books.
Okay. All right. A hand
I
appears
still
on the
hate the
table.
books. I looked at the,
It looks like a hand
I
of a
looked to one of
gnome.
them.
Oh no.
Ultimate takes one of the books, opens it and asks, "How do I get spell scroll?"
You know,
And by
funnily
God,
enough, you could just make spells of like summon Rica and summon Az'arian.
I will throw you,
You know,
if you give
why
me
don't
the
you-
wrong answer.
Why don't you teleport them out of the room that we're trying to get them out of?
We can
I mean, if
teleport
I
ourselves
decide to
out.
use,
Yeah,
I
but you're
mean,
gonna be
if I
leaving one
decide to
person
use
behind.
Teleport.
I would not be.
Teleport name.
I mean,
You could potentially do that. That is 2 words.
I
Ultima, in this room there are
Get
empty
Rick out of here.
books and empty parchment paper and things you can, well, parchment paper you can roll into a scroll.
Okay, I roll the parchment paper into a scroll, put it on the table, and then write Big B's hand and see
Alright.
what happens.
The first or second slot, which one do you put it in, please?
I put it in the second slot.
Good, we didn't have to do this a third time. That would have been
Swear.
funny.
You know, the more you keep doing this to me, the more books I throw at the wall.
Interesting. I don't remember this actually being in here. That's...
Oh, no.
1 second.
I believe we did end up actually getting like a permanent
Holy
teleport
shit.
circle.
You know
over at
Big B's hand has existed this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the PHP,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
called Big B's hand.
No, I think they have to
No.
rename
Yeah,
it.
they
For some
changed the
reason.
name.
Yeah, they just changed the name. That was it.
It used to
When?
be called Big's Routine, but it got renamed for I think some sort of legal issue.
No,
like
no,
they
no,
renamed
no.
a bunch of them.
No, it used to be called something else, then they changed it to be Big B's hand, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Originally was
You know-
called Arcane Hand,
Mhm.
which
Who knows?
I
I
think
don't.
is a way better name for it. No, I just found it. It's called Arcane Hand.
You know the funny part is
Alright.
that we're stuck in here like for multiple days. The people on the outside are gonna be the ones that are starving because I have all the food with me.
We can just
Lovely.
You know,
Oh,
I mean,
that is the funny
even-
thing.
even
I
if-
still got about 12 days worth of food, and I could just leave you. Like, I don't
name.
have to worry about
I mean,
shit.
hey, even
These-
if you,
you
even
could
if I didn't have that food, I could.
Yeah, Ultima can cook.
I could probably.
You know it's hilarious. We can just call Delius and he will just teleport us home.
Sure.
Man,
Oh,
man's
you're
a pillar.
are you using it? Oh wait, who's using the decanter? Oh, Tide.
I'm not, but I'm just explaining like these 2 items give us endless food and water.
Yeah, true.
Because the Ganter of endless
Okay.
water is infinite water, and the Cauldron of Plenty makes food out of water.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
After getting the spell scroll, I will summon the hand and then I'll move stuff with the hand.
Okay. I need to see it.
Oh man, if only you made a second scroll, because I don't have that spell.
Spell of what?
Big B's hand.
Well, yeah, I don't have that spell, no. I don't even
Alright,
know if I
give me
can
a
learn it. I probably am able to, but...
Nikki, can you do me a favor and cast it for me? Foundry hates me and it's being slow.
So you can move it with 60 feet. How long does it last?
Forever knows me.
Wait. You know what? Why don't I just restart my PC instead of.
Lasts 1 minute. 60 feet per 6 seconds. 60. 60. 1, 2, 3,
I'll move with it.
4, 5. 6. You'd have to cast it more
Alright.
than once. Do you make a second
Okay,
one?
table. Yeah, I make a second one.
Okay. Using Big V's
I'll make-
hand, you put things back in order.
Yeah.
Expend both the spell. Expend them.
I'm still reloading. I restarted my PC. Can you please do it? Yay. You're the best. Thank you, Nikki. You're the best.
The door opens again.
Fixed. I fixed it.
As Tide is shoveling mana into his pocket, he goes, Az'arian, come here for a second.
What have you guys been doing this whole time?
He just looks in, and Tide's just like shoveling water into his coat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand Az'arian one of my immovable rods. Go put this in the door for me.
What rod?
One of my immovable rods.
Oh my god. Interesting. Alright.
You can just go put it in the door. When we leave, I'll take it out.
Put it in the doorway.
Yeah.
I don't want to break the tower. You know this, right? Because I feel like they worked so hard on it, and they would be upset with us if we did.
And if these doors are closing with more than 8,000 pounds of force, then we have another issue.
More than what?
More than 8,000 pounds of force.
Oh, it wouldn't do that. That would be one incredible door.
I know. We would have to find who the fuck made this door.
And we would have to hire them to make our doors.
It's more like a pneumatic, like titanium door or something. Adamantine. I'll be fucked.
Maybe this time, don't dispel the bubble.
The bubble was the thing was to dispel the bubble. It was an idea.
Right. After a while, Tide, you finish like filling your pockets.
I'll drink one.
Slap's coat. This thing can hold so much pure mana.
Everyone can short rest. Rica, would you like to short rest?
Or short resting. I love short resting.
Have I used
you're
any
missing.
spell slots before?
You're missing 10, 12 HP. Would you like to spend some hit dice? This is for Union.
Sure, let's do at least one.
Oh, I can actually do this. Utility, short rest. So, roll. one. I gave you minimum health.
Lovely.
You want to roll another? You have 14
Yeah,
hit dice,
sure.
essentially. So, okay. Why did it go away? No!
Yeah. As well.
How dare.
Well, we got a 2, a 7, and another 2.
That's
Lovely.
fucking close.
I've been muted this whole time.
Close enough, honestly.
Mhm.
Ultima. Are you also short resting?
I can't short rest Danica because she is missing maximum HP. I hate it here.
Wait, am I missing HP?
Yes.
Oh, was I missing any spell
At least
slots?
10.
Okay, yeah, then
Well,
Well, unless you're
4 out of
warlock,
4,
then
3 out of
yeah.
3, 3 out. Well, she has,
no, I asked
Yeah.
because I have arcane recovery.
yeah.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, sure, I'll short rest.
I guess you could take. Yeah, whatever.
I'll take one short rest. It's not that big of a deal. All right, give me all my healing, please.
I didn't think it was worth it healing you guys all the way to maximum, as you guys both rolled up to 1 point of HP below your maximum. It is not
You know
worth
what?
it. Wasting
You
a
know
die
what?
for that.
Ever since the tree incident, it's
Tree
traumatizing.
incident?
Az'arian, would you like to short rest?
Yeah, I'm rolling right now.
Nice.
I played a bard and I got skewered by a tree, and it was because I was missing 1 HP that I
What's with
died.
everyone rolling 1?
I didn't roll a 1.
I didn't roll any.
Az'arian,
I
Rica, or Ultima,
Ultimate.
and Az'arian.
They
Rica.
could go like,
Yeah. All 3 of you rolled the minimum. 2 of you I rolled for you.
I didn't roll minimum either. I rolled a 2 and like a 6.
I didn't need to do a
Ultima
damn
rolled a
roll.
1. Az'arian rolled a 1, and Rica
Calliope
did.
rolled a 9 and a 10.
Calliope? Yeah, I didn't say Calliope, though.
You just said all.
I said all 3 of ya.
Oh, all 3 of us? Okay. Yeah, that's on me for assuming I'm the main
Calliope
character.
rocked her rolls. I don't think
Calliope
Tide
rocks the
needed
bed
to.
when she's alone at night.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
remember,
Varian.
kids. When
Varian
you
will look
touch
around and
something
look at the
hot,
chair,
you
be
just
like,
sleep.
as much as the chair seems like the right place to go, I saw it. I didn't see you get repelled. That would be funny.
I got yeeted
Perhaps
for touching
there
it.
is another puzzle that we have to figure out.
Do you have
Hang
any
on.
clues, bro? Do you have any clues, Sherlock Holmes?
I think I might.
He will point out that there are 6 braziers in this room.
And there's 6 in the room that we just came from.
Yes, but those were used to open the door previously.
They
My point
all
remains.
hit.
Perhaps these ones will help us move on to the next floor, or... He looks around. Honestly, I don't even know if we're even climbing anything. We haven't
we
set
just being
foot on
teleported.
a set of stairs at all, but yet...
Looks back at the ancient way where there's a set of stairs.
Oh, fair point.
Slight elevation. Acknowledged.
Hey, are the torches alight, or do they need to be lit?
They're empty. And yes, they do
Alright,
need to be
same
lit
as
by
first.
something. But perhaps you can craft it in the room.
I hate that. I hate the books. The books keep sassing me.
Well, then sass
Hang
them
on,
back.
Hang on, let me try.
So, Tide, I
I
gotta
hate sass
explain the room over here. Single words, two recesses in the thing. Combining them will make certain things, but you can also put materials instead of a book with the word. The book replaces the object. The second item is the item you're combining with the first item. And words do
Damn, I really
hold
wish we had
true.
the cornucopia in here right now. There's a bunch of things I'd love to combine in there.
Yeah, you see, this is what I was asking about.
I mean,
Dude,
Hey,
you
we
can
could get
I mean,
to-
would you
literally
actually...
make a spell called Summon Cornucopia.
But then it's gonna get stuck here because no one here can learn this. Well, I could teach it to Rica.
No.
Yeah. You could teach me to spell. Then we'll basically have. I guess it would depend what spell slot it would take.
All right, I'm gonna drink one mana potion and then go and refill it again.
Stuff it in the cornucopia.
there you go, Bella. She said the line.
Say the line, Tide.
Nah, I'll put it in the cornucopia.
Speaking of Tide and that art, where is Tide's art?
You know, speaking of time, you know, oh man, look at the time. It's so close. It's so close to me, you know, having to leave. Oh, it was nice
Stop.
being here, guys. I'm
No,
just
you have like a
gonna
whole hour.
Yeah.
shut up.
I gotta go do something real
The
quick.
art
I
is
gotta go
being
pray.
made. Okay.
Alright, Tide,
Yeah.
this is what it does. You take one book, you take a second book, you place them on the table, and you say out two single words. It combine and make something new. Like check this shit out. Magic fire. You put two
Nothing
in.
happens. Nothing happens because you didn't write it.
I'm just gonna assume you take shit off of the table, the shit you placed on top of the table, and put it on the floor before
Yeah.
you do that. Okay, good.
Yeah, I do.
Because if you didn't, those things would have just ignited instantly.
No, with the cipher dictionary.
That'd be more like this.
We're
Fire
all
just
going into that
ignites on
room?
the table, and the books are consumed. There,
There, see?
you essentially do have a limited amount of books and scrolls ish, but at some point it will stop. It doesn't produce them. There's just a fuckload here. There is a
I
limit,
open
but
one of the
it's
books.
pretty fast.
I open one of the books and ask, "What do you have to do to move from this floor?" And I swear, if you say you've solved the puzzle, I will throw you.
It says no cheating.
How the takes the floor? How is it cheating?
Just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. I'm Sama. What it actually says
I
is
know.
light the braziers with correct fire or a correct flame.
What is the? Yeah, I figured that, genius. What is the correct fire?
A riddle pops up on the book.
Reads the riddle.
What is the flame created by the deepest, darkest depths of Valhalla?
I've never been there. I have relatives there, though.
A question
I guess-
pops up on the book while you're pondering and staring at this riddle. Would you like a hint?
Yes, I would like a hint book.
Hmm.
It costs 10 spell slots.
A low-level spell was created with this fire in mind.
A low-level spell was created with this. Oh, Sacred Flame?
I mean,
Looks too.
try it.
Okay, I'll go and do it.
Hang on.
I should.
Before we do that, let me see something.
I looked
I
to
I
the
like your
book.
thinking. I will give you that one. That one's...
I look to the
Alright.
book, I close it, and I pet the cover. You don't get thrown today, friend. Puts it back.
Alright, I do have torches. Let's do this.
Do you put a
Oh, Hellish
Do you
Rebuke.
put a torch in one of the slots?
Oh, I thought we were gonna like do Sacred Fire combination, and while that was on the table, she would just scoop it up with the torch. I did. No, she would just leave.
You could ignite the torch with it. So, okay, essentially, you put Sacred and Flame, and you put the torch down in the second slot.
Hey, yeah.
And then
I use
the
Sacred Flame on the
torch now
brazier.
has a radiant flame. Is that what you're trying?
I use
what we've-
Sacred.
That's what I was
yeah.
assumed you were
Continue.
thinking, because you mentioned torch and sacred flame. So
Yeah, that was what I thought we were doing. I thought we were gonna ignite a Sacred Flame on the table, and she was gonna use the torch to scoop it up.
No, I could just
that could
use
also
it.
work.
I use Sacred. I use
Ultima,
Sacred Flame. Yeah.
that is a creature targeting spell.
But I hate it here.
I have made these puzzles specific. They're
Why have
oh, never mind. I'm not gonna go into that one.
Oh, there's another one?
No, I was about to say a spoiler to the hints, but that's okay. I'll
Oh.
allow you. I'll allow you guys to figure it out.
Okay, first
Alright.
off, there's Hellish. There are two spells I have in mind, which is Sacred Flame and Hellish Rebuke. Oh. Huh.
Tried Sacred Flame first. I got torches for it.
No. No. I doubt this tower would. No, give me a moment. Goes to one of the books, takes it out. Hey, book, does this place like Sacred Flame?
I mean, this technically isn't the Demon's Tower. They just like took up shop here.
Oh no, the tower was completely destroyed. The previous one. They recrafted their own tower.
Oh.
Does this place like sacred flames? Depends on what you believe is sacred. To some demons, sacred things empower them. To some demons, it destroys them. These demons are two of a kind. Both of them represent different things.
One is nice, one is
Though they are
upset.
both still demons.
Alright, put the torch down. I have an idea.
Alright, she'll grab one of her torches and place it down.
And then I'm gonna put do, 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 do.
So, Hellfire is a single word.
Yeah. I think it's a single word. I hope it is.
It is.
Yes.
Alright, what's your second word?
And then I put the torch. Yeah, I put the torch in the slot of the second thing to see what would happen. Oh,
Okay, you create
Oh no.
something. You create a Hellfire Torch.
I take it.
You
All
pick
right,
up
let's see if it works.
a deep
I mean, while I'm
red
here-
fire burns on this torch. It is very bright and is burning the torch pretty quickly.
Oh
I
no!
got multiple. Don't worry, I got
Right.
multiple here.
I put that in this one to see if it works.
Yeah. You stuff the torch
Yay.
in it, and it ignites with red flame. Or, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I have torches. Yeah, I have like 2. Oh my gosh,
Testing something.
Nikki,
Sorry.
Nikki, this brings up a question, right?
Alright. I am going to temporarily delete these. You guys know those are going on, but they're actually causing problems for me right now, so they're gonna go disappear for a moment.
All right.
Oh, the beams? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki, Nikki, I have a question.
Yes. I might have an answer.
Remember that I have the curse that makes every fire I use invisible?
Yes.
Would this mean the fire in the brazier is invisible, or it's fine?
It's a good thing you mentioned
Oh,
that.
Durga got rid of it.
He didn't.
Did you remove
Yeah, we could
Curse,
get-
Durga? Durga, did you remove Curse her?
Oh, we could get rid of that right
No.
now if we absolutely
No,
need to.
I'm good. No, I'm fine. Thank you. I like this.
She hasn't exactly specified. She has it. She's aware of it, but she hasn't told anyone.
But-
I'm guessing.
No, I've told Durga when we were in town
Oh.
because I threw it I threw a firebolt at the.
Right.
I mean,
But we never got rid of it.
Nikki, we could certainly get rid of it right here, right now. Just give me the word.
No. Nope.
I could easily.
Well, didn't I believe you said you casted see invisibility on yourself, right? So you can still
Yes,
see them.
I can see. Yeah, I can see the flame. I take a torch, light it with this fire, put it here, and then quickly go to the other one. And like 2. Okay. And then that one over here. Pretty cool that they're invisible, but okay. Quickly to that one over there.
It means that the only other person that can see it is actually me if I decide to use my thing.
They all
it lasts for
ignite
an
with
hour.
a blood red flame. Or, well, yeah. A crimson flame. As they all burn for a little while, they all get put out.
Fuck! Throws the torch to the ground.
You have
Oh, that was
chosen wrong.
you have chosen poorly. Yeah.
I mean, while I'm here. That's good.
It didn't work.
It didn't.
No, it wasn't Hellfire that it was looking for.
Let's see if she can remember the word.
We could use Sacred Fire.
You already did that, didn't you?
Now they
No,
used
I used
Hellfire.
Hellfire.
No, she
Starting with a
didn't.
P. Pie fire. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hang on, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it starts with a P.
Oh.
Paladin
Purgatory?
fire. Wait, is it Paladin fire? I think Az'arian did that weird fire shit with her hammer earlier. No.
You mean Smite?
That's called a smite.
And that's not.
Alright,
that would work. I think.
guys, help me out here. It starts with a P.
Purgatory? It's gonna take.
I could have sworn it. I thought that was similar to the fire that you just used.
I'm just gonna put sacred and then sacred and then
Beam.
fire.
You light a
Primal.
you
Nope.
light a torch of you light a torch, or do you just do the 2 books? A golden flame touches the table.
All right, and then I take a torch and then go and light it. Then go and light all the braziers and see if that works. I swear, if it's green flame blade, I'm gonna lose it.
You light it.
I have a
Okay,
feeling it might be.
I'm gonna speed you a little bit through this. You light all the pyres with golden flames. They stay there for a while, and they all go out.
Fudge. I hate.
I'm close. I'm close. I can feel it. Primo.
Remo fire.
Man, I can't believe they got Gucci fire out in here.
Come on. That's it. Primordial. Primordial. Is that it? Wait, is that how you say it?
Yes.
Try that one.
All right, I just beat it up. I try primordial fire, light a torch, and then try using that.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
All right, what's your next
So-
guess?
Primordial fire.
A blue flame ignites the table.
All right, to speed it up, I go to the braziers and try all of them again.
Once again, the same thing happens.
All right.
Okay, I go back to the.
spell.
I go back to the book. I open the book and I ask, all right, what class can learn the spell? Yeah, what class can learn the spell?
Very good question.
Because that can help narrow
Sorcerer,
it down
Warlock,
a bit.
Wizard.
Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. All right.
Definitely not me.
All right.
Fireball?
What level is the spell?
Cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
On fire.
It's a cantrip. I may
What?
have
No.
said it out loud.
What may or may not have not been used yet. God.
Either
I
create,
believe I actually
Bonfire.
have this one.
either create
I think I
bonfire
might
or
I'm
have
gonna.
Firebolt.
Oh, Absama, you're gonna be
Yeah.
so angry.
I
Hey,
got bonfire.
is it green flame? I
to create
I
think
hate
that
it.
is it. I do
A
also
thumbs
have
up
this.
appears on the page.
Thumbs up.
Ultimate looks at the book, contemplates throwing it again at the wall.
Let's
Pats
start
the
with
book. Pats the book before banging it on the wall.
Lovely.
I hated it.
Sometimes the answer is just the most obvious.
I hated it. Right.
I didn't
I
make
write-
this puzzle hard. I just thought I made the last
just-
few quite hard, so I was like, I'm gonna dumb it down a little bit.
Fine. I write green flame.
A green fire ignites the table.
Ultima begrudgingly takes the green flame and and with in a petty manner lights all the base ears.
Here, let me add the torches you created into your inventory.
Thank you.
And then the flame goes out.
That would be so funny, but no. This time that does not
Thank
happen.
you.
As all 6 braziers are ignited with the abyssal flames of hell. The green flame thus creates a greenish portal in the floor.
Wait, wait, a week. Give me a moment. I'll be back.
Take your time.
No, take your
Alright,
time.
I go to one of the books and I ask, are we going to the underworld?
Are we going to hell? Is the only question that needs to be asked.
You are
Are we
you will
going?
arrive in a place of choices and consequences of such choices, or rewards of such choice. Ahead of you remains a crossroads. And the final potentially the final or almost final floor of this tower.
Way to be cryptic, book.
We twins
Anyways,
are
before we
cryptic.
go,
one more throw to the
wait.
wall for the round.
Wait. We've been talking with the twins? The twins use the books?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been having fun.
Oh.
I love that.
As it writes on
This
the
is
book.
why I don't read books.
So, yes, you've been talking to one of the twins this whole time through the books that you pick up. She's just been using illusions and magic to sort of make it seem like the books were creating thoughts and things. But you kept saying everything you need out loud, and they wouldn't let you have the answers to their puzzles. They would give you hints and things. Now, you are quite clever in thinking that would work, and you can't knock it till you try it type of mentality,
Deal,
I guess.
yeah.
You never know if it's the right answer until you try it.
Looks to the book.
You can leave this floor if you'd like, but if you'd like to continue messing with the magical table, the mana pool, or other such magical anomalies on this floor, you may do so. The portal will stay open until you're ready to leave. Also, if you'd
Can we
like
be
to take
friends?
objects from the previous room where the staircase is, the door will not lock. The door will stay open.
Can can we be
Thank you.
friends?
Depending on your choices in the next floor will determine whether I can answer that.
All right. I mean that's fair. All right, time to mess with the table. Wait, hold it.
I called dibs
Yeah,
first.
Get flamed
fair.
sacredly gaslight. I cast gaslight.
Nuh-uh.
Vicious mockery. that's what vicious mockery is to me. Gaslight the spell.
Gaslighting.
Yeah.
I will.
You add your change to the
Let me
table and
write
add the word length. What do you put on the other set? So you just so you put chain and length.
Yes.
I was gonna be so mean and make it say something. Words appear on the table. They are currently 10 feet long.
You know full well what I wanted to do with the chain, Nikki.
Oh my god.
That's
You set yourself up for that.
Hey, Nikki. I hope you're willing to give
Your
us a lot
your
of
chain
lore.
blades have quite the length, and they do have a maximum length that you roll at disadvantage. But you have pretty good length with them. They're 10 to 30 feet. If you extend them any further, they're gonna become harder to wield. And probably not as effective.
All right. She'll take the chains off.
You done?
All right. So, brainstorming sesh. Tide, you're here too. We got to prepare. Not just for right here, we're talking after as well.
Pocket cornucopia.
Don't tempt me, Nikki. Don't tempt me.
That is a pretty nice one.
All right, I
With
put
that
a scroll on the table.
host.
I put a scroll on the table,
But
and
also
I
know
say,
that a
and I write
cornucopia
legends.
is a word, but isn't. Yes, your vehicle is named the cornucopia, but it is not a cornucopia.
All right, I write legends lore after putting a scroll on the table.
Okay.
I get the spell.
Oops.
And I use it immediately.
All right. Use your spell scroll.
All right, where is it? Where is it? It should be somewhere. No.
Pocket sand.
That's in
Pockets.
Nice.
One of your
I hate
one of your pockets
sand.
fills with sand.
Ooh,
Legend
All right.
lore. What does this do? Name or describe a place, person, or object. The spell will briefly describe lore about the thing you named. Lore might consist of tales, forgotten stories, or secret lore. Okay.
It's like identify, but more esoteric and stronger.
The question I asked, the word I'm gonna use is.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, that I'm curious. All right, the person I'm gonna research on is
Viara?
yeah.
You gotta stop messing
What a
with that
waste.
stuff, dog.
What a waste.
Look,
The
we can
more
make
information
multiple.
you already have about the person, the more precise and detailed the information we receive is. Your character knows quite a lot about Viara. They've actually had a personal talk with them and learned a lot about them. Joy.
You're literally learning about your ex while your current girlfriend's right next to you. It's kind of fucked up,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's kind of messed up, man.
I mean, I did. Wait,
I mean, she did give me weird zombie heads or something, but we got that fixed.
Viara had a sibling who was one of her first experiments. The man is still alive to this day, but not as a man or mortal, but as an aberration of her creation.
Yeah, that rhymed.
Oh shit, we gotta put him down for her sake.
He goes by... this is actually going to be fun information for Madking and Voideon.
I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you say one of my characters' names, I'm gonna lose
Oh
it.
no.
Oh,
Not again!
Oh
Fuck!
no.
I've done it to you at least once.
at least twice.
No, just once.
Oh. Who?
World of
Who is it, Nikki?
Runerics. Hive minds.
I swear to God, if it's
Wow.
fucking Mason.
His name is the Gibbering King.
gibber.
Gibbering?
Jibber jabber. Wait, was that one of the things we killed? I don't think we killed it. Wait,
This-
we did?
No. No. You haven't killed it yet.
Notice how they say the word yet.
This is for your Runerics campaign. He's one of
I'm
the
aware.
he's one of the hive minds.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that'll be fun for you guys. It does matter in the lore of what you learned about because well, Viara created them. So you already know so much about Viara. I had to give you information that you had no idea about. So
Well, you could have given me her real name.
her real name is Tenebris. I mean, that's
Now
pretty well known.
I wouldn't. I haven't known for a while.
I've mentioned it so many times in passing and in knowledge checks.
I mean,
Love.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's just
I
Ultima didn't know it. No,
Did-
I remembered. It's just Ultima didn't know it.
What do you mean? They were two different people combined with multiple different types of knowledge. And you actually asked her many things. I think she would have said that what her name used to be and what she used to do, which would have given you all the tidbits of lore.
Wait, so was she really my ex?
Why couldn't you have learned about someone interesting?
Like who?
I'm not gonna say a name because it'll seem biased. But my point remains.
The
Oh,
Lore is
okay,
a
fine.
5th level spell. Okay.
Alright,
I
I got some. Oh, you go ahead.
Mhm. No, you can go first. We taking turns.
Sorry. And it's storming out here. Alright. She'll take off her bracers and slap them on the table.
What, you want to brace Sir of defense?
Do these count as 2 items or 1?
1.
All right. Which one do I go for? You said specifics would work.
Mm.
It's either enhanced or upgrade, but I can't tell which one would get what I want from it.
I don't need
So does the first
upgrades.
item add to the second item, or vice versa?
The
No, they
first
just
item
combine.
is the base. The second item is the
Add-on.
Thank
the
you.
add-on, yeah. Or the product that it'll be written into. So like scrolls and stuff. But yeah, it'll be added together.
All right, I'm gonna try enhanced.
So you put bracers enhance. The bracers appear on the other side of the table.
I was trying to go for enhanced bracers.
You pick up the bracers and they don't look any different.
Damn it.
But they do look fancier and slim.
What did she put onto them?
She just put enhance and the bracers. These are already magic items. There isn't anything more that can be put into it without busting it.
Bet.
Well, there goes that idea.
It is at the maximum potential.
Hey, Nikki, you're gonna hate me for this.
I just don't think you're like thinking big enough, Nikki. But sure.
At the moment,
Alright.
this table isn't strong enough to do it.
Hey, Nikki, you're gonna
Alright.
hate me for this, but another Legends lore, please.
Okay.
Also, Ty, you've been here for like a few minutes. You want to add on to this, or are you just watching?
I'm just watching for now.
All right.
I'd like to go in there.
All the things that I want to
Just-
combine, I don't have access
to make.
Just to make it easier, can you make it like 4? Because I'm gonna use this 4
Yo, guys,
times.
we could make the
Meanwhile,
we could do the dimension door if we want me to get one.
Chatting up Az'arian.
Hey, man.
What
Good
are
on
you
you.
saying? What's
I
Voideon
swear if
saying?
you
Oh
fell
my
asleep
goodness!
you didn't fall asleep.
Thank you so much. I just got rated.
Nice.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Buried entered through the portal when everyone else is.
Alright, I'm gonna
Varian will take his hat off and place it at his side under his arm. Like, you know,
I miss my wife, Tails.
I missed
I'm
my wife.
he has no idea if he had a wife or not. But what really happens is this. I don't think I know how to wield a weapon. I don't exactly remember what kind of weapon I was proficient with. I use my staff like a quarterstaff, but that doesn't do much. So he will turn to you and go, would you be willing to potentially train or teach me? You seem to be well versed in, well, swordplay.
Ew.
I
Uh,
guess
I
I don't think
can't
he has
even
a.
ask for help. I don't think. Yeah. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't think he has a sword that she plays with.
The dragonkin
Oh my.
tends to use these strange daggers connected to chains. The other tiefling, that's more like a angel, I guess, uses a mace or a kanabo or that bow, so they don't seem like the likely candidate. Rica, the Lefere, she uses a. Oh, you use rapiers. She uses a rapier, but I didn't think that was my style. I don't know where the rat went, so otherwise I would ask him about his blade styles. But I haven't seen him since
I'm
enemies
always
showed
around
up.
somewhere.
he will drop his hat and be startled. Huh? Who said that?
Really?
Oh.
Got a random whisper in your ear out of nowhere. Really?
Yes, really.
He will lean down and pick up his hat, brushing it off. Wait, why does your magic
pull down
surge
the-
go off when you're using a spell scroll?
I don't
Really good
know.
question.
That's
Dude, that's
fucking
wild, though.
funny.
That's wild, though.
Fine.
Oh, you take your hood
Fine.
off? Oh,
Yeah, I take the hood. Hi.
hi.
I've been hiding for a very long period of time. You people are wild.
That's rude.
I mean, it was entertaining to watch.
I'm
Very much so.
But to answer your question, actually, I would have thought that a rapier is closer to your style, but I don't see why not. I can definitely help.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't call myself a proficient teacher by any means, but I can walk you through basic forms.
Ah. Fantastic.
Is he asking for that right now, basically, though, or is it eventually?
I feel like this is a when it's needed time, and currently that is not the time for it.
When it is... Oh, perhaps after this tower falls, or we leave said tower. Or claim it. I don't know which of them will happen, but all are potentials.
How the hell do we claim it?
Yeah, sometime when we have
Mhm.
more free time and aren't in a potentially dangerous position.
Like the safest spot we've been in.
Well, to claim it, we would have to destroy the twin demons housing this tower.
Or, we could just capture them and call it a day.
Nah, kill him.
Or we can cause some sort of
No.
magical anomaly and blow this sucker up sky high.
I like the second option. I like the way you think.
What if we only blow it up underneath
But-
the tower so the whole thing goes flying?
I mean, having a mage tower to ourselves wouldn't be, to everyone wouldn't be bad. Alright, yeah, that's fair. For that bomb thing I'm talking about, I don't exactly have a spell big enough to do such a thing, but I am curious whether or not I could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I imagine that there's a lot of magic going on throughout this tower. Maybe you don't. Maybe it doesn't need to be a spell you cast, so much as one that chains off and destabilizes everything else.
I mean, these vials of
That
pure mana
staff
is
your
apparently volatile.
that staff your robot friend wields. I bet if you snap it in two, it could definitely cause a good explosion.
Possibly, I doubt he'd be willing to do that though.
You said
Right.
those you said that the pool of mana is volatile, didn't you? Like it could actually explode.
The pool.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
this
we
one.
have a whole bunch. We have a whole bunch of vials of them, and fucking Tide's got a whole coat full of.
What about it?
I mean,
Leave me
if we
alone.
needed a sizable explosion, we might have the
They are
catalyst all
volatile.
on us
You
currently.
could technically, yeah, you could technically use it. It's
There are
just a
some
matter
other
of
things I've been thinking
figuring
about
out how
too.
to do it.
Did you know my robe allows me to see in the darkness? And also in technicality, I've been able to see you while you're invisible this whole time.
And
I
yet,
can
still, you couldn't find me
see-
standing.
I can perceive things in all directions. I
Uh-huh.
could also cast light spells, but I haven't really been in the mood for such a thing. He will move his cloak away, and you will see eyes just start opening up on the cloak on his robe that he wears.
That's not horrifying at all.
That's a special kind of robe. Allows the wearer to see at a great distance and be able to see invisible things at a great distance.
Wait until it gets flashbang.
Hold on. You could have seen me this whole fucking time.
He smiles.
There was a lot of scenarios we were in that you could have helped me.
He will smirk and say, "You never asked." Sometimes revealing secrets is not my strong suit. To
Hope
be
you get
fair,
blinded.
I am slowly remembering whom I was. Oh, a person like you, I could definitely teach the ways of the Fate Weavers once again.
Tempting.
Pull on the strings of fate of the others around you, allowing them to surpass the expectations of destiny.
I'll think about it.
No wonder it was called Teacher of Fate.
Yes. After completing some things with this guy for the time you've known him, he's actually been able to teach you to switch subclass of Bard. It is available.
It is an available option. Definitely happy
The
with what it shows
abilities. What level are you?
for now. 14? Yeah.
You're
When it comes
full
to Bard, I'm
yeah,
a
full
level
Bard.
11, yeah, a level 11 Bard. 11 Bard.
Okay.
3 levels in Rogue.
Okay. You would have
Twisted Fate, not your end.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
you would have 2 uses of
Fate.
Twisted Fate. And your not your end would have your charisma modifier added to it.
Yeah, this works really well with how I have Durga set up at the same time, because sneaking around and appearing and
Correct.
just remaining invisible most fights.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
you don't have to change. I'm just letting your character.
Oh no,
the
I know.
options there. Varian will also say, I can also teach magic but there are only so many spells one could understand.
Expertise and persuasion. Huh. I apologize if you can hear me. I'm thinking. I remember bouncing chaos.
Oh hell
What an
no!
awful spell to get hit by.
I
It
remember that
was.
spell.
Man,
It
Can't
dropped
believe
me.
Can't believe that individual's still
I've
alive.
sadly never seen 2 out of those 3 spells there, sadly.
Oh, you
I've seen the
are
bad blood
so
because,
angry that she
well, I
lived.
believe I have it.
She's still alive and she needs to die, but I can't. Information. Fuck.
You killed them. You killed. Oh no, she's not
No.
dead. You kept them alive.
Yes.
I forgot. Yeah, you did keep her alive. Very funny. Very funny.
She's going to prison.
Yes. One. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what do you do with? Meanwhile, let's go back to the others. Just thought I'd have a little role play while they thought of things. So, what are your combos?
I have some like really interesting combos, but they're all so dangerous because I could lose an item.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But that's the fun of it.
I mean,
Because,
Or it just won't work and you
Because-
won't lose an item.
if we make spells,
yeah.
I mean, hey, if we do.
How long does
the
Warding
spells
Bond
first,
last?
We could just have me learn them.
I'm gonna put in the Staff of Power and the Ring of Shooting
Let me
Stars.
check for you. Let me
It
check for
lasts
you.
1
I'll check
hour.
for you.
Wow. That's not very long.
Mm.
I think lasting 1 hour is a lot of time, actually, Nikki.
Yeah.
In fact, some
Warding
guys struggle
Bond.
to even last 20 minutes.
Shut the fuck up. But that's so funny. That happens. It does. Yeah. So, God damn. Warding Bond in Baldur's Gate 3 lasts the whole day. Oh yeah, it's so busted.
Well, Baldur's Gate upgrades like almost every spell in the game, so
Barely.
it brings everything up to a power similar to like Fireball, and Fireball is like the strongest spell in D&D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're putting the cipher translation book in your bag? Okay.
Bag.
Did you hear what I'm putting together, Nikki?
Sorry. No, I apparently didn't.
Staff of Power and the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Alright. What 2 words do you
You make the
use?
Staff of Shooting Stars.
Oh, I had to use words. I thought it was for the whole scroll thing. I didn't realize I had to use 2 words.
You can combine them.
Yeah. So 1 word in the object, 1 word in an object. They combine, possibly, and create a thing on land.
Well, I guess the words I use are Staff Stars. Or Power Stars. I don't know. We'll go Power Stars. It sounds better.
No, it's gonna have to. It's 2 words, not 3.
I said we'll go Power
Slip of
Stars.
paper, a
Power
slip
and
of
stars.
paper emerged on the table. It's a cease and insist from something called. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Oh no, you were
The
halfway there.
staff
Make
and
it.
ring appear on the other end of the table. Nothing changed.
Okay.
Table didn't understand what you're trying to do, therefore nothing happened.
I guess we'll put them back and do what Ultima suggested and with combine them.
So, what do you put here? Sorry. So you're putting combined in the second
Left side-
slot, right?
The staff is gonna be the left slot, which is like the base, and the stars is gonna be the right slot.
Okay, combine. What's this word?
Them? combined magic, actually, I think would be better to use.
There we go. All right, get ready. Add,
Okay.
well, it's gonna combine both of the magic within both. It is not gonna make the ball of lightning. You can add Fairy Fire, Dancing Lights, and Light to the staff as spells it can freely cast. Minus Fairy Fire is just one charge. Like Magic Missile or Ray of Enfeeblement, one charge.
Right.
And you can do the Shooting Stars effect. Your ring is
I
destroyed,
have a
your
ring.
staff appears.
Oh, nice.
She is dangerous, dangerous. No.
All right.
I'll just
Hopefully
assume that you're
it's
writing
Rica's
stuff
turn.
down. Next.
I'm gonna try.
If
All
you...
right, I'm gonna put a scroll, and I'll put a scroll, and I'll say Soul Cage.
All right. So bards are a little different as they memorize all their spells. So you're gonna have to unmemorize a spell for a spell.
That's perfectly fine by me.
Bad Blood is a first level spell.
Okay, first level that I'm willing to give up. Yeah, quite a few.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna toss out Fairy Fire.
You're never using it, so
Well, yeah, that and it's a concentration spell, so I'm getting rid of a concentration spell for another concentration spell. But this one can actually hit multiple targets and just does damage over time.
mhm.
So you're getting rid
Also-
of Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, why does Varian need me to?
Dun 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 dun. Sorry. You've learned.
Yeah.
You forgot.
Fairy Fire.
You forgot Fairy
learned
Fire
Bad Blood.
and learned Bad Blood. Sorry.
How did I become a Pokemon?
I just thought it was funny. Was good. Someone said something. Sorry.
Why does Varian need me to break my staff? By the way.
No, he was just making the joke. He was just making a
Talking
joke.
about blowing up the tower.
So essentially, he just wanted to, because your staff of power, one of its thing is called the Retribution Strike, and it blows up if you break it. He knows about that type of item and knows what that is and how it works. So that's why he said that.
Hey, Calliope, come over here for a moment.
Yeah. What?
I need something from you.
My bad. What is it? Hey man, you got the
All right.
weekend.
Weird question, Nikki. Do I add the 6 charges from Ring of Shooting Stars to the Staff of Power for those 26 total?
One sec.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, and
Should have this correct now.
nice. Did she pause the game?
Let's see. It has shooting stars now, dancing lights. It's not the same font, but oh well. I think.
That's fine. That works.
Oh, what?
Because I copy and pasted from one to the other, and they don't use the same font.
So glad that I've set up where everything is always minimized when you post it into the chat, and then I can click it to open it. So nice.
I don't have it set that way,
Right.
unfortunately.
Same.
But yeah, it's got Fairy Fire, one charge I added to the spell list, and Dancing Lights in light.
If you go to
Delivering it well.
configure settings and go to system settings, collapse item cards in chat is right there.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
No problem.
Makes my day slightly easier.
It does. Makes me feel good. Then it's not. It doesn't like completely like eat the chat, and also I can click it to open it to show chat what it reads and stuff if they need to. So basically, the Staff of Power has this new ability here and Dancing Light in that, and one free charge of Fairy Fire. Nice.
Oh, shit.
All right, so who's
I'm gonna
next?
need
You put
I'm
blood in
gonna
a
need
vial.
blood sample.
Okay. Whose blood
Yeah,
sample?
and then I look mine,
Okay, yeah, that's you can definitely do that.
and then I look to Calliope and ask, "Can I have some of yours as a sample?"
Oh, sure. She pricks herself a lit with one of her claws. There you go. There you go. Pour some of her
Alright.
blood into.
There you go, Nikki. I fixed the my spell list too.
Well,
No weird shit's gonna happen, right?
No, don't worry about it. I think I don't know.
Who has free attunement slots?
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, no, I'm maxed out over here.
I can
Max
free
it.
up an attunement slot, I think.
I have one open, yeah.
Would you like some bracers of defense?
Just
Oh,
pick that AC up even higher.
They can.
Oh, that's
do that.
Az'arian talking. You're wearing armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already have it around me.
For a second, I thought you were Nyan.
Hey, Calliope, do you have any mundane weapons?
Only one.
Which is
Devil's Maw.
is it a normal weapon?
It's just made out of like a metal shark. She pulls out her Naginata.
I think I might actually be able to wear
Made
bracers
out of a metal
defense.
shark. Oh, you can't even look at your stuff. Let me look. Let's see. 1, 2. You're only
Alright.
attuned to 2
I should
items.
have at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want me to try and make you some bracers of defense, I can.
you were a
Alright,
studded
put it on the
leather.
I
Oh, are you wearing armor? Can't wear armor with. Yeah. Oh well.
yeah, I do wear armor.
Hey, Calliope, put it on the table.
Alright. She'll place Devil's Maw at the table.
Alright, and then I'm gonna put the blood sound, the mixture onto the table, and then I'm gonna say combine them.
I won't lie. I think I'm mainly in the room because if anybody decides to make spell scrolls, I guess I can be there to, I guess learn them eventually if we decide to, actually keep the spell scroll.
I mean, Ultima did just make Soul Cage earlier.
Mm-hmm. Because it'll end up taking time to actually write it down. That and money, so.
Okay, I probably spelled it wrong, but
So you put both your blood in the same
Five.
vial?
Yeah, and then I mixed it and then put it on the table.
Okay.
And then took Calliope's weapon, put it on the table, and then said combine them.
You have a bloody weapon.
I swear.
Hang on, let it cook. I
Huh.
am a king's blood. That might do something.
Oh. But you mix it with your weird celestial blood.
Weird celestial blood. Gross.
Okay.
You're supposed to date
I don't-
outside of your gene pool.
You're supposed to mix blood outside the gene pool. Just kidding.
Stop it.
Okay, so it goes like this, my friend.
Okay. Oh,
Uh, the staff comes back. The vial of blood is gone. The blade, the staff itself, the wood piece of it, because this is what I. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Weird.
yeah, using this weapon.
Sorry,
Well,
this
Calliope's weapon.
this weapon was made incorrectly.
Oh,
Okay, your Devil's Maw is supposed to be a blade, staff, or glaive-like weapon. Its handle is now has inlays of strange blood in it that both glows and sort of changes hue a little bit. It's really weird. And the blade gets a sort of design on it. You know,
One might say the
you know
dragon
when
design.
katanas, when made, they would put like specific types of clay on it to sort of give it a little pattern of the blade along the spine.
Mhm.
Yes, almost like that along the blade, but it is blood colored. There doesn't seem to be anything different about your staff other than cosmetic changes I just said.
So you just gave me cosmetics.
Don't worry, I got this.
Your
Don't worry, I'm
godly
calling up
blood
a friend.
mixed with her royal blood.
Don't worry, I'm
I
calling
got
up a
this.
friend.
They're
Joe,
messing with
place
too
it back
many
on the
bloods.
table as the base.
They're messing with too many bloods.
No. That might
It's not
Can
the
I
worst
add my
cause
blood
thing.
to the mixture?
Pardon?
that might cause a problem. I bring that back.
Can I add my blood to the
What if
mixture?
you what if
Can
you
I
write in a
add my
different
oil
language?
to the mixture?
I have a terrible idea. Put
I appreciate you,
extra
Todd.
cosmetic.
Before you
Put
do that, can I try
Yeah.
an idea first?
Go on.
Yeah,
I
sure.
had
Go for
also
it.
had an idea, but you go ahead first.
Can I put 10 platinum coins in the right slot?
Sure.
And a bar of soap in the left slot
Okay.
Wait a minute.
with the words platinum soap.
God damn it.
I don't know if I was holding down push start. Did you hear the words?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
We heard platinum soap.
Okay, that's the 2 words I wanted to use.
A bar of shiny metal appears on the other side of the table.
It's suspiciously strong.
That's, what does the metal look like it is?
It
It's
looks
platinum.
like platinum. After a while, because this table is not on an even surface, it slowly starts sliding off the table.
It's still soapy!
It is soapy platinum.
I'm picking it up.
Son of a man.
I firmly grasped Durga's shoulder and turned him around.
Eh.
Oh,
I have a present for you. And I will place the platinum bar of soap in his hand.
What the fuck?
Only the finest cleaning agents for you.
Holy the fuck? Fucking. What?
the ship keeps going.
I'll dribble a little water on it from a decanter to make it soapy.
Of all places that you're trying to tell me to take a bath.
Well, I figured
Here.
don't think you need a bath now, but it's a bar of platinum soap.
Why?
Because I figured it'd be the easiest way to convince you that when you need to take a bath, to take one.
I'm just gonna go over to the portal. I'm gonna wait for you fuckers.
Do you take the soap or not?
I took the soap. He sent it to me. I took it.
Alright.
Irritated,
Here's your platinum soap.
irritated rat noise.
You have 3 bars of soap now.
Yeah, one's platinum.
Pop.
Hate them all.
Yes, one of
I
them
thought
is
you
made out
loved
of platinum.
I thought he'd love the luxurious platinum bar of soap.
Whoa, why'd you suddenly turn...
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. Hold on.
Oh, I suddenly
back.
got... Oh, I'm suddenly a
Hold on.
sick rat.
I'm very sick.
I'm gonna look through the books for a second to find some stuff I need. AKA, I need to go pee and I'll be right back.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright.
We're getting close to end of
Don't
session
piss in the
anyway.
bowls, please.
Wait.
Alright.
Before we
I
do,
have one more thing.
you want to go first, or should I?
Yeah, I got it. Amethyst belt on the base. Enchanted. To the additional one. Finally get this thing in actual use.
What was that?
I'm placing the belt as the base and using the word enchanted onto the object.
So, amethyst belt, enchant. What's on the other side?
Yes.
You do have spell scrolls in your inventory.
Shoot. Oh. All right. Hey, baby cook. No, you keep doing what you're doing, but I'm cooking.
Oh, you're just going enchanted belt and you're just putting a book in the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Such a vague ask.
I'm back. How do making spell scrolls work?
You gotta put a
place
scroll in the
scroll on
second
and you
spot
buy.
and the name of the... Well, you don't know how high of a level it can go. But
It doesn't need to be
you
that high of a
could
level.
you could say put spell and scroll, put a scroll here, and the formula of the spell that you know.
I need to see if anyone knows this formula.
So you have to write down the formula onto a parchment, then put a scroll, and you can craft it that way if you'd like. That is what happens when you pick up that's what it tells you when you pick up one of the books and think or talk about.
Alright, Rica, I need you to write the formula for 2 things.
Holy shit, you actually have the fucking... You have the fucking cantrip in your inventory! Rika's had Green Flame Blade this whole time.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
funny.
I was completely aware of that, but I said
I
nothing.
have both the blade spells.
She
Yeah,
actually
I'm like,
has it, yeah.
I have both of them.
Booming
Anyways,
Blade,
Rica, will you write
Green
down the formula
Flame
for...
Blade. That's funny. Sorry.
Will you write down the formula for enlarge, reduce, and animate object?
Oh my god.
This might take a while, though.
Well, I don't need spell scrolls, just the formula.
I'll do it.
Alright, what does enchanting the amethyst spell do?
It'll take you a few minutes to write down the formula of each of those. But Rica,
Rica or Calliope?
yeah, no, it'll just take you a few minutes to write them all down, each of the formulas. If you were a scribe wizard, it wouldn't take you as long.
But I am not.
But all your
So,
formulas are in your
enchanted
spell
shell.
book, so you're literally copying in from your spell book onto like a piece of paper, but you're not trying to create a spell scroll, so you're not putting any magic into it. You're just creating the formula.
Alrighty.
Alright. So I'm guessing you're making the formula for animate objects and
Enlarge, reduce.
enlarge, reduce.
Mm-hmm.
Funky dory.
But I believe Calliope wants to know if she can enchant her hand with this belt still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try again. What would you like to do with your belt?
What did you put in there the first time? Amethyst belt and what?
I placed the belt as the base and put in enchanted to add on to it, but nothing happened.
And then
Yeah,
Just
because
they
of
put
asking
a
what
book
happened.
here. It says belt. The belt actually here saying enchanted or enchant
I'll put one of my magic vials in there.
in the second
And
slot.
then, yeah.
Okay.
And then, right, enchant belt.
Ah, okay. Okay, Dory.
I just heard my neighbor's kid run around their apartment and then a big old thump and crying.
Don't laugh. That kid could be seriously hurt. Don't laugh. That kid could be seriously hurt.
Now, when kids get like really hurt, they don't cry. They like go into shock.
I can attest to that. I've seen it happen.
Did it happen to you?
I assume Tad's probably gonna have me learn it as a spell left.
You don't even know what spell I'm trying to make.
No idea.
Sorry.
No problem.
When did you make this belt?
Just now.
Very long time ago. Like,
What do you know roughly
Rough-
your level? And whether or not you had transformations when you did it?
Definitely before the transformations.
Okay, before transformations. Okay. Alright, Calliope, you have created a dragon hide belt.
Nice.
Yes, nice. Useless, though, for any of you.
Damn, hate to hear it.
Dragonhide Belt. It gives you a +1 to your saving throw DCs of key features. In addition, you can use an action to regain key points equal to your roll of your martial die. This is really good for a monk.
Did this table have a specific name?
Alchemy
It's an
table.
Ooh. What is the name of this table? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The
Okay.
fuck?
Why am I on initiative?
This is a very good question. Why did you roll for initiative?
I didn't.
Am I gonna get an answer to my question or
She's fixing it.
You are gonna get an answer.
Why did I roll
Just
for initiative? I didn't.
Med. Just give me a second.
Alright. I'm curious. How much damage was that? Mm.
There we go. You have a Dragonhide belt now. Okay. Sorry, what was that again?
what's the name of the table?
Right, the name of the table.
Damien.
Oh my god, it'd make
Sorry.
my life so easy if it was named like Damien.
That would be very funny and a good waste of time. Oh, what?
What's up, Nikki?
Oh, the website's fucked.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
Sad.
I just can't access a website right now. It just won't let me. Okay, that sucks. This. Oh. Okay. Table of the primordial. Wait. As in primordials or the ancients.
Ancients.
Oh, nope, it's called the primordials. So Forgotten is the other one. Yeah, Table of the Primordials.
Nice.
Though it will say this is a recreated version of this table.
It's not as strong.
The original was lost when the original city was lost.
But does it have a name?
Yeah, it's the table of primordial.
Yep, the Primordials table. Or another word is the Primordials gifts.
I'm gonna name it officially PT. PT
Okay.
is our friend, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to do the spell scroll thing with the
Wait,
animate objects and enlarge, reduce. Go ahead. What's
wait,
up?
before you do that, I did put a combination in chat.
Oh, you're still trying to do things with the fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
To go scream.
The Devil Maw and Moon's Azura.
Yeah.
You had a scroll of Moon's Azura?
I would have created it and then done it or written the formula and put some magic in it.
Okay, so in technicality, that's not having. That's
Oh, okay.
that's not having a scroll. That's the formula. Writing the
Oh.
formula. Well, your spells are a little different, as you are given the formula in your mind, but you don't write it down.
Oh. Alright, so I would have made the spell scroll and then combined it.
Spell scrolls take hours to make, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, they definitely take a while.
No, I mean not like handwritten. I mean using the table.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
And then any lore questions I have, I'll ask Nikki over the week.
True. Alrighty. Did you literally created a moon blade? You created it in a weird way.
I created the moon blade.
Are you calling it the Nephilim's Dragon Fang now?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it
I fold my
deals.
ears.
It deals. Moon Azura
Void
is void damage, and it's 1d6 void. Other formula 2d6 void. Range maximum 60 feet.
I wonder if Teeden could solo
That's
this
a
party.
replace. Spend a charge and fire off
He could probably
a
take out Ultima Rica.
beam of moonlight.
Probably tied. Probably beats Calliope.
Not a Nephilim. Looks to self.
I think potentially in most scenarios it might depend on, who goes first.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Tide is unkillable, and you can't approach him.
You can.
What's your AC bonus?
Who, me?
Yeah, what's your AC?
My
20?
AC is 20.
He hits that probably like 4 out of 5 times. I want to say.
Yeah, but what about Teeden?
All right,
That's what I'm saying.
Calliope, you now have the Nephilim's Dragon Bang, or whatever the fuck you called it. As a replacement attack, you can expend a charge and fire off a beam of moonlight at an enemy. It deals 2d6 damage plus 1 plus your modifier. Generally, this weapon is a... oh yeah, this is a polearm that you stab with. Okay. It does 1d10 piercing plus 1d6 void damage, or you can throw void damage at enemies. It does require attunement, but congratulations, you made a weapon.
Hooray. We're close, boys. Now I just need to
Klozowski.
upgrade my ballista.
Sorry.
No, I like it. It's like the chairs. It's like the tables giving us sass. Okay.
We're almost there, boys. I just need one more weapon upgrade and I'm golden.
Oh, wait, what's the next thing? What was next?
So, starting from the beginning, we had Rica write down the alchemical or the spell formula for enlarge, reduce, and animate object. We then made spell scrolls out of those using
Yep.
the table, and then bringing the two spell scrolls together, we are officially naming, and we'll say this out loud, the table PT, short for Primordial Table.
All right.
We will then put both animate objects and enlarge reduce in the table with the words PT modifier.
Oh no.
It's like watching someone playing Infinicraft, just combining shit.
You could just say table
I believe that's the
modifier,
plan, apparently.
and that would work.
I feel like that would be too. I feel like that'd be too generic though.
If
Because specifically, I'm trying to modify this table so I can shrink and enlarge
if
it.
you're putting the two spell scrolls on the table, and you say table modifier, and there's nothing on here that resembles a table other than the table itself, logic breaks, or not logic breaks. Logic dictates that the table you're trying to upgrade is the table itself. Otherwise, you would put a table on the table and ask for an upgrade.
Sure, then
That's
we'll do
wild,
table
putting the
modifier.
table on a table.
Or
We'll do
create table modify.
If you want me to do table modifier instead, Nikki will do table modifier.
All right.
But I'm gonna still call it the PT.
Okay. You shrink. Oh, are you shrinking the table and animating it?
I'm trying to make a spell scroll that will allow me to enlarge or reduce this table and animate it.
Ah. I like your intentions, but let's see if it works. This table. Okay. A cylindrical device shoots out of the table, and it says mana source.
I'll put in a pure mana vial.
Pops out.
This came out last time. You expend spell slots into it. Or you can pour the liquid mana on it.
We expend spell slots into it.
We do.
I'm probably not going to be using Force
No, no,
Cage, which is
don't
technically a
worry, don't worry.
7th
No,
level
no, no.
spell? No?
Hey, Tide,
What?
don't worry. We got mana potions.
Right,
I said you can pour mana potions onto it too.
okay, yeah, then I'll pour a mana potion onto it. I don't care.
Alright, 6 levels.
I'll do another one too if I have to.
The table glows, and 2 runes pop up on the table now after the table glows brightly and blinds you all.
Can we read them? Oh, I know I can.
Yes. Yes, you can. One says enlarge, reduce. The other one says move. Or follow. Or no, follow, move, smash.
Oh no, what does she do now?
Means this table
I've
can
done it.
attack.
Well, we just wanted to follow us out of this place. Essentially, is in the whole plan this entire
I know.
time.
I know.
I'm trying not to get stuck here for
Okay.
the next 3 sessions.
Alright, you have crafted
Alright,
the animated table, which I will make an object next session.
Sorry, Nikki.
Alright.
Let me
No
do more work.
worries. Let me actually write that on the
On the floor.
animated table.
Are we ending here?
Yeah, we'll be ending here.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Alright,
much,
and then I'll
everyone,
end
for joining
second.
us for today's session of the Lost Treasures. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today's session. Thank you for the follows, the gifted subs, the resubs, even the raid. I'm really appreciative of the raid. That was really cool of you to raid me. Thank you so
What were the 3
much.
commands I can give it?
And you know what's even more cool? Supporting Nikki on her Patreon.
It doesn't have a Patreon. But did
My
you know that if you
favorite
have
The best.
did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, now that Amazon has bought Twitch, you can link up your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account and be able to give your favorite creators 1 free Prime sub a month for completely free as long as you have Amazon Prime. Also, Nikki, what were the 3 commands we can give it? Move, something, and smash?
Yeah.